Hey, ever wonder why some things just pop into your mind the moment you feel that little tickle in your throat? It's wild, right? We're talking about elderberry today. Why do people reach for this berry the moment they feel sick? It's a question a lot of us have, and honestly, the answer is pretty fascinating. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what the science says about elderberry and your immune system, which is super important when you're looking for real support. We're diving deep into the facts right now. So, let's get straight to it. That immediate grab for elderberry isn't just an old wives' tale anymore, you know? There's a growing body of scientific inquiry behind it. We're focused on understanding the why behind its popularity during those crucial moments when you start feeling run down. It's about more than just anecdotal evidence, it's about what the labs and clinical trials are actually showing us. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about understanding how your body interacts with natural compounds. Here's the headline: Studies show that elderberry may help shorten the duration of cold symptoms. That's a big deal, right? Nobody wants a cold to drag on. When you're feeling miserable, every single day counts. This isn't just about making symptoms less severe, but potentially cutting down the total time you spend feeling unwell. This particular finding is what really puts elderberry on the map for immune support when you're facing a cold. Think about it, shortening the duration. That could mean getting back to work, school, or just feeling like yourself a day or two sooner. For busy people, that's huge. The research really zeroes in on this aspect, demonstrating elderberry's potential in a tangible way. It's not a magic cure, but a supportive player in your body's defense strategy. It's about giving your immune system a bit of a helping hand, based on what the current science indicates. Now, the phrase "may help" is important here, and it's something you'll often see in scientific reporting. It means the research indicates a positive trend and a potential benefit, but it's not a definitive guarantee for every single individual. Our bodies are all unique, after all. However, the consistency of findings across various studies is what makes this a compelling area of interest for immune health, especially during cold season. It points to a significant possibility. When we talk about cold symptoms, we're generally referring to that familiar cluster: runny nose, congestion, sneezing, sore throat, and that overall feeling of being unwell. Studies focusing on elderberry specifically examine its impact on these common complaints. So, when the science suggests it may help shorten duration, it's directly addressing the discomforts we all recognize during a typical cold. This targeted support is what makes it so relevant for sick days. So, how exactly does elderberry work its magic? The general understanding is that it interacts with your immune system. It's not about directly killing a virus, but more about supporting your body's natural defense mechanisms. Scientists are actively investigating the specific pathways, but the overarching theme is immune modulation. It helps your body respond more effectively when challenged, which is pretty cool when you think about it. It gives your own defenses a boost, essentially. At a more granular level, the science points to certain compounds within elderberry that are thought to be key players. These natural constituents are believed to interact with various components of your immune cells. This interaction isn't just a simple one-off, it's a complex dance that can help fortify your body's readiness. It prepares your immune system, making it more efficient at what it needs to do when those unwelcome visitors try to take hold. That's the core of how it works. It's all packed into this tiny berry, which is wild, by the way. Elderberry's deep purple hue is actually a clue to its rich content of certain beneficial compounds. These aren't just for color, they're the active components scientists are studying for their impact on immune function. So, when you consume elderberry, you're not just taking something natural, you're introducing compounds that have been observed to play a role in supporting your immune system. It's the berry's intrinsic power at play. So, to reiterate on the how it works aspect, elderberry essentially provides support to your immune system. Think of it less as a direct weapon and more as a helpful coach, optimizing your body's own team to perform its best. This supportive role is particularly valuable when your body is under stress, like during the initial phases of a cold. It's about creating a more robust internal environment, helping your natural defenses operate more smoothly and efficiently. Researchers don't just guess, they perform rigorous studies to understand these effects. These investigations help us parse out exactly how it works and under what conditions. The evidence suggests elderberry contributes to a more efficient immune response, which in turn helps the body tackle those cold symptoms more quickly. It's a continuous process of discovery, but the findings consistently point towards its supportive role. This careful scientific approach underpins everything we're talking about today. Okay, so we know the science suggests elderberry can help. But how do you actually take it? That brings us to the best forms to use. The market is full of options, and choosing the right one often comes down to personal preference, convenience, and sometimes the specific situation you're in. We're talking syrups, gummies, capsules, and even teas. Each form has its own unique advantages, making elderberry accessible to just about everyone. It's all about finding what works for ****. First up, elderberry syrups. These are probably the most traditional and widely recognized form. Syrups are often palatable, especially for kids, and can be easily measured. The liquid form is sometimes thought to be absorbed quickly by the body, though individual absorption rates can vary. Many people appreciate the soothing quality of a syrup, especially when dealing with a sore throat. It's a classic for a reason, offering both taste and potential benefit in one go. A really popular choice, no doubt. Then there are elderberry gummies. These have really soared in popularity, and it's not hard to see why. They're super convenient, taste great, which definitely helps when you're not feeling your best, and don't require water or any measuring. For people on the go, or those who dislike swallowing pills, gummies are an absolute game changer. They make taking your daily immune support a much more pleasant experience, almost like a treat, which is a big plus for compliance. For those who prefer a more precise dosage and don't mind swallowing pills, elderberry capsules are an excellent choice. Capsules often contain concentrated extracts, offering a standardized amount of the active compounds. This means you know exactly how much you're getting with each dose. They're also typically tasteless, which is a bonus for some, and easy to store. If consistency and potency are top priorities for you, capsules are definitely worth considering for your immune support needs. Don't forget elderberry teas. This is a wonderfully soothing option, especially when you're battling a sore throat or congestion. A warm cup of elderberry tea can be incredibly comforting. While the concentration of beneficial compounds might vary compared to concentrated extracts, the act of sipping warm tea can provide immediate relief for certain symptoms. It's a holistic approach, combining the potential benefits of the berry with the inherent comfort of a warm beverage. Perfect for a sick day. So, how do you pick your best form? It really depends on your lifestyle and preferences, doesn't it? Are you looking for convenience on the go? Gummies might be your jam. Prefer traditional methods and soothing relief? Syrups or teas? Want precise, concentrated doses? Capsules are probably the way to go. The important thing is that options exist, making it easier to integrate elderberry into your routine for immune support when you need it most. No wrong answers here, just what fits ****. Now, let's talk timing. This is crucial, when to take it. The general consensus, aligning with the scientific understanding of immune support, suggests taking elderberry at the very first sign of symptoms. You know that feeling, right? That little scratch in your throat, that tiny sniffle that hints at something more. That's your cue. Acting quickly is thought to give your immune system the earliest possible support, potentially making the biggest difference in that symptom duration we talked about. Why early intervention? Well, your immune system starts its battle the moment an invader is detected. Giving it a helping hand right at the beginning means it's better equipped from the get-go. Waiting until symptoms are full-blown might lessen the impact of that early support. So, having elderberry readily available in your cabinet means you're prepared to jump into action. It's about being proactive, not just reactive, in your approach to wellness. Be ready, not sorry. That initial subtle discomfort? It's your body sending a signal. Don't ignore it. Many people find that the most beneficial results from elderberry for cold symptoms come from starting supplementation as soon as they feel that first hint of trouble. This aligns with the idea that supporting your immune system early on can help it manage the challenge more efficiently. So, next time you feel that tickle, remember the timing. It truly can make a difference in how your sick days play out. Think of it like this: if you're trying to put out a small fire, you do it immediately, right? You don't wait for it to become a blaze. Your immune system is similar. Providing support when the challenge is still small allows your body to potentially contain it more effectively. This principle is key to understanding when to take it for optimal results, according to the available research. It's all about empowering your body's own quick response mechanisms. Speed is of the essence here. While our specific focus today is on elderberry's role in shortening the duration of cold symptoms, it's worth remembering that a healthy immune system is vital year-round, not just during cold season. However, the scientific findings for elderberry specifically highlight its impact when those symptoms start to appear. It's truly a sick day secret because that's when its particular strengths in immune support really shine, making those days less impactful overall. It's a targeted benefit, you know? It's not just one thing that makes elderberry effective, it's thought to be a synergistic effect of its natural compounds. This means that various elements within the berry work together, rather than just one single ingredient doing all the heavy lifting. This complex interplay is what scientists believe contributes to its overall immune-supporting properties. It's a team effort within the berry itself, empowering your body's team. Pretty neat how nature works, right? Just to quickly recap how crucial your immune system is, it's your body's built-in defense mechanism, constantly working to protect you. When you start feeling sick, it means your immune system is actively engaged in a battle. Elderberry, as we discussed, provides support during this critical time, potentially helping to shorten the length of that battle. Understanding this basic interplay helps contextualize why elderberry is seen as a valuable ally for sick days. The consistency of research findings regarding elderberry and cold symptom duration is a key reason for its growing recognition. While more studies are always ongoing to further refine our understanding, the existing body of evidence points in a clear direction. This isn't a one-off study, it's a pattern observed across multiple investigations. That consistent support is what really reinforces the scientific backing for elderberry as a valuable tool for immune health. Let's be honest, sick days are a drag. They disrupt your routine, steal your energy, and just make you feel generally awful. The potential for elderberry to shorten the duration of these symptoms means less lost time, less discomfort, and a quicker return to your normal life. That's the real-world impact that the science is pointing to. It's about minimizing the inconvenience and maximizing your recovery time, which is invaluable when you're under the weather. When choosing any elderberry product, just like with any supplement, quality absolutely matters. Look for reputable brands that clearly state their ingredients and processes. While our focus here is on the science behind the benefits and forms, ensuring you're getting a high-quality product is fundamental. This way, you can be more confident that you're consuming a product that actually contains what the research discusses. Always do your homework, it pays off. Let's do a quick comparison between two popular forms, syrup and gummies. Syrups often offer a more concentrated liquid dose, which some people prefer for quick absorption and traditional appeal. Gummies, on the other hand, prioritize ease of use and taste, making them highly convenient for everyday immune support, especially for those who struggle with liquids or pills. It's a trade-off of tradition and concentration versus modern convenience and palatability. Both have their place, really. And for capsules and teas, the distinction is also clear. Capsules offer a precise, often standardized dose without any flavor, perfect for those who want consistency and potency without fuss. Teas provide a comforting ritual, especially when you're feeling unwell, offering a soothing warmth along with the berry's benefits, though dosage can be less precise. Each form serves a different need and preference, ensuring elderberry can fit into almost anyone's wellness routine. It's all about finding your perfect match. Something else to consider for your best forms to use is how they store. Syrups and gummies often need to be kept in a cool, dark place, sometimes even refrigerated after opening to maintain their efficacy. Capsules typically have a longer, more stable shelf life at room temperature. Always check the product label for specific storage instructions. Proper storage ensures your elderberry product retains its potential benefits when you truly need it, which is important for your sick day secret. While specific dosing wasn't a fact we were given to elaborate on, it ties into best forms and when to take it. Always follow the dosage instructions on your chosen elderberry product's label. These recommendations are based on the concentration of the specific formulation. Taking the recommended dose at the onset of symptoms is how you align with the scientific understanding of its potential benefits. More isn't always better. Consistency and adherence to guidelines are key for optimal immune support. Although we often associate colds with winter, they can strike at any time. This reinforces the importance of being prepared, knowing when to take it throughout the year. The immune system never takes a break, and neither do potential challenges. Having elderberry accessible for those moments, regardless of the season, can be a game changer for maintaining your wellness and potentially reducing the impact of those unexpected sniffles. It's year-round vigilance, isn't it? Even after the initial onset, continuing elderberry as directed for a short period can be part of a supportive recovery strategy. The goal is to allow your body to fully recover and minimize the lingering effects of cold symptoms. It's not just about the acute phase, it's about supporting your system through the entire journey back to full health. This holistic approach, integrating when to take it into your recovery, aligns with making those sick days as brief as possible. Of course, elderberry is just one piece of a larger holistic health picture. It works best in conjunction with other healthy habits, getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet. These fundamentals are the bedrock of a strong immune system. But when that sick feeling starts to creep in, adding elderberry, based on the science we've discussed, can be a valuable addition to your arsenal. It's about combining nature's support with smart lifestyle choices. Being prepared is key, as we've highlighted. Knowing when to take it means having elderberry on hand before you need it. Don't wait until you're already feeling completely down to think about getting some. A proactive approach, stocking your cabinet, ensures you're ready to act at the very first sign of cold symptoms. This readiness is a powerful strategy for managing sick days effectively, allowing you to quickly engage the support the science suggests. It's all about being ahead of the curve. So, to quickly sum up the science behind why people reach for elderberry. The core message is clear: studies show it may help shorten the duration of cold symptoms. This isn't just a hopeful thought, it's a finding consistently observed in research. Understanding how it works as an immune system supporter, knowing the best forms to use like syrups, gummies, and capsules, and critically, recognizing when to take it at the first sign, equips you with powerful knowledge. It's all about informed choices. Elderberry isn't a silver bullet, but it consistently emerges as a powerful ally for your immune system, particularly during those vulnerable cold symptom moments. It empowers your body's natural processes, helping you navigate sick days with potentially less downtime. That's the real value proposition here. It's about leveraging nature, backed by scientific inquiry, to give your body the best possible chance to recover swiftly. A true partner in wellness, you know? So there you have it. The science, the how, the forms, and the when. We've covered why elderberry has earned its reputation as nature's sick day secret. It's not just a trend, it's rooted in studies that suggest it may help shorten the duration of cold symptoms, offering real support when you need it most. Real support, real science, worth keeping in your cabinet. Thanks for joining us today, and here's to staying healthy.